Yes, so today we are reacting to episode 2 of season 2 of Patel. So it was interesting due to how last episode went. So anyway, yeah. So any more from viewers, they're on site.
Greetings from Space Station Pruitt, podcast listeners. From where I sit, I have a perfect view of Olympus Mons, the highest mountain in the solar system, and a dormant volcano. That's right, I said volcano. You see, Mars is a very beautiful place from space. Once you're on the ground, Mars is a planet that, well, wants to kill you. And why not? It's been dying itself for millions of years. The air is 1,000 times thinner than the air at the peak of Mount Everest, and so poisonous that it would suffocate you in a matter of minutes. The pressure, or lack thereof, will suck the tears from your eyes before you've had a chance to cry them. Each night, the temperature drops below negative 100 degrees, and that's in the warm spot. So, why did I send hundreds of kids to a planet so inhospitable? Because Earth is on borrowed time, my friends. Just ask the dinosaurs. My colony has given us the most powerful gift in the universe: hope. But if you want a chance to survive down there on Mars, first, you have to stick the landing.
Warning. 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 Warning.
Welcome to a city full of pioneers and heroes. My friends, welcome to Mars.
Are you a podcaster? You should check out Riverside FM. It's your new online recording studio. You can say goodbye to technical problems.
Life support is offline. Life support.
Julia! Julia, are you okay? Can you hear me? Julia? Does alive count as okay? Is your helmet in place? Yes. Oxygen level is steady. Good. I'm going to get us out of here. Come on, come on. Can you help? No. Never mind. I can kick through the hatch. Stay there. I'm gonna see where we are. Oh my. What is it? Mars, is it that bad? We made it. We're here, Julia. We're on Mars. Come on out of the shuttle and see it for yourself. I'm afraid I can't do that. You're stuck? Look, there's something you should know. I can't walk. Are you hurt? No, I'm not injured. I haven't been able to walk since I was 8 years old. I don't understand. On the ship? I floated, just like you. So, were you like in an accident or something? I'm sorry. Is it wrong to ask? Okay, we're going to do this once and once only. Don't you dare treat me like I'm helpless, because I'm not. I can't walk, but I can do everything you can do and a lot of things you can't. I'm sorry. Please, stop saying you're sorry. So, it wasn't an accident? It's called Friedreich's ataxia. It's degenerative and very rare, like winning the lottery. Lucky me. What? One of Pruitt's monsters is here on Mars? That's why Mr. Pruitt created those tardigrades. To survive on Mars, we need to get out of here. There's a hill up there. Maybe if I climb to the top, I'll be able to spot the colony. A According to our last trajectory, we should be within a few kilometers of the colony.
Wow.
What do you see? Can you see the colony?
I think I see the dome. It's right at the base of that giant cliff. Uh-oh.
Patel, we know you're out there. You can't hide forever.
What is that?
The Martians, they're coming for us.
Come out wherever you are.
They're coming for you.
There are 3 buggies or rovers or whatever you call them headed our way.
How do you know it's the Martians?
Because I doubt the colony flies flags with a skull and crossbones.
How close are they?
We landed in a crater. I don't think they saw me. If we keep quiet, they might drive by.
You can't hide forever. Come out wherever you are. Patel, we know you're out there.
Are they gone? I think so. We have to get you out of the shuttle.
I can pull myself out, thank you.
Let me...
I said thank you, Mars. Squat down then.
Squad who? What?
The Martians are searching for us. The tardigrades might not be far behind. We only have enough air for a few hours. After coming all this way, do you propose leaving me here to die?
Of course not.
Then squat down so I can climb on your back.
You mean a piggyback?
Call it that again, and you'll get a face full of Mars dust. Lower. There.
Slip your arms around my neck and... Ah! Too tight! Too tight!
Comfy now.
You did that on purpose.
Those crater walls are not going to climb themselves. Giddy up. When I was younger, I used to take riding lessons.
Do you mean on a horse?
Yes, on a horse. Dressage, jumping and all that.
I was on a pony once for my 6th birthday, but it bit me.
You're a wonderful storyteller, Mars.
Were you good? On the horse?
Of course I was. I won several competitions.
Of course.
One more step and we've made it.
We did it. And I don't see them...
Don't ruin the moment. Just let me look. It was my dream before I knew I could have it. Clouds made of dry ice. Cliff walls 7 kilometers high. We might be the first humans to stand in this very spot. Oh, if my parents could see me.
Which way?
Walk in the direction of the cliff, Mars, where I'm pointing. See that? That gleam? That's got to be the dome.
Are they, good parents?
They are lovely people. It wasn't easy on them when I was diagnosed. They made it their life's mission to keep me safe, so they treated me like I was in a bubble. Barely let me leave the house on my own. Guess I showed them.
I miss my mom, too. I know she'd be proud, though. Every night she'd tuck me in. She'd say, I'll see you in the stars.
The clouds?
The stars?
No, Mars, the clouds. I can't see them anymore. A dust storm is rolling in. We need to pick up the pace.
That was more than one of those creatures.
They move in packs? Fascinating. The colony isn't far. Why are you slowing down?
I'm almost out of breath.
I'm really not heavy, especially in 1/3 gravity.
No, I mean I'm running out of air in my suit.
Oh, I see.
Can we make it?
Put me down.
I'm not going to leave you.
Don't be ridiculous. Of course you're not. Put me down so we can switch oxygen handlers. But sit. I can't let the dust get in the handler.
But then you won't have...
Be quiet. I'm riding and you're walking, so I won't need as much air. Please crouch down so I can remount.
That's better.
There's There's no need for you to turn around. But you should know I glimpsed a very large creature through the dust. I suggest you pick up the pace. Actually, perhaps you should run. A little faster, please. They're closing in on us. I see it. I see the dome. It's incredible. How do we get in? There. Stay back. Get away. Mars? I don't feel so... Julia, can you hear me? Hello? Is anyone in there? Hurry, please. Hello? Hello there, newbies. Looks like you got here just in time. We'd better get you inside. Tardigrades. Frisky little buggers. How are you two doing? I think Julia passed out. She sure did. Looks like her O2 was running low, too. Let's get her helmet off. She should be up and running in no time. There we go. We're here. Welcome to the colony, Mars and Julia. My name is Daisy, with a Y. And no offense, but crashing your shuttle and getting caught in a dust storm without spare oxygen is not the best way to start your first day on a new planet.
I'll try to do better next time.
Feel free to take off your helmet and stay a while. How are you feeling, Jules?
Better. Thanks for the lift, Mars.
Anytime. You're both covered in that nasty dust. Let's get you to the decontamination chamber, but I like to call it the power shower. Oh, and I almost forgot. When you come out, stick these patches right there on your shoulder.
What?
What are they? Trackers. Just started using them. Wear them at all times in case you get lost. Without them, no one will even know you're gone until a tardigrade makes a nest on your skeleton.
Wait.
Welcome to Mars.
Welcome to your sleeping quarters, Mars Patel. You have one video message.
Hello there, friends, and welcome to Oliver Pruitt's Mars Colony. I'm Daisy Zhang, and today I'm going to take you through some of the do's and don'ts of living here on the Red Planet. Mr. Pruitt's colony is a wonder of imagination and science, built by kids for kids. The colony sits in the middle of a giant valley, in the shadow of a whole bunch of dormant volcanoes. Pretty lit, right? Most of our time is spent underground, where we're safe from radiation, dust storms, man-eating tardigrades, and the 142 other known things that can kill you on Mars. But we also have domes above ground, or a greenhouse and weather center, and giant windmills to harness the power with the wind. Leaving the safety of the colony's tunnels may seem like a fun old adventure, but I don't recommend it. Remember those 142 things that can kill you? They sure remember you. Oh, and I almost forgot. The Martians. They move like insects, hiding in the dirt so we never know where they are. But they're close. I can feel it. Sneaking around, waiting to grab some unsuspecting colonist. So watch your back and always walk with a buddy. We hope you have a great and productive stay at Oliver Pruitt's Mars Colony. We're sure happy to have you. Together, we're building a new civilization, one kid at a time. Bye-bye.
Okay. Come in.
Hi, Mars.
Oh, hey, Daisy with a Y. I was just watching your very informative video.
Pretty good, right? Feeling better after your power shower?
Excellent water pressure. Where's Julia?
I can find that out for you. But you've got a tour bus to catch.
There's a tour bus?
Orion calls me tour bus. On Mars, I have the ability to remember millions of details and recite them back word for word. Keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle. That's my little joke. I hear he calls you Fly. That's a cool nickname. Is that your talent? Can you fly? 'Cause that would be epic. So how do you like your room?
It's okay, I guess. I'm just looking out to a bunch of giant boulders.
At night, you'll be able to see the tardigrades roam about, which is fun and scary at the same time. Most of the other sleeping spaces in the colony are underground, but you've got prime real estate on account of your bunk buddy having a lot of pull around here.
I've got a roommate?
He'll be here soon. Into the elevator, step lively. We're going to start at the bottom and work our way up. Computer, sub-level 5. Authorization, Daisy M Delta 892. You wouldn't be allowed down here by yourself. but I have security clearance. Giving tours to newbies is only one of my jobs. I've got a talent for doing lots of things at once. I'm also in charge of emergency evacuation of the colony. That means that I can use these screens to locate you or anyone else, as long as you're wearing your tracker.
Wait, you can track anyone? Where's Aurora Gershowitz?
You'll have to ask Mr. Pruitt about that. Out we go. Please keep up, Mars. These tours don't get themselves. We're approaching the control center, the brain of the main dome, and the entire settlement. All traffic and communications with the space station and Pruitt Prep back on Earth are controlled from here.
When do I see Oliver Pruitt?
Oh, Mr. Pruitt stays mostly on the space station. It's not safe for him on the ground these days. The Martians are causing all kinds of trouble.
How do people get back and forth? From the space station, I mean.
Only Orion goes back up, mostly to shuttle new people down and get his orders from Mr. Pruitt. He has his own private shuttle. We used to have 2 more, but now we're down to one last communal shuttle, thanks to you and Julia. We call that the lifeboat, but it only seats 4 people.
Some lifeboat?
Better than nothing, right? Back in the elevator, please. Computer, level 2.
So, the lifeboat. Are the Martians that dangerous?
They're the reason your shuttle crashed.
What do they want?
To hurt us and hurt Mr. Pruitt. They live like animals out there in the dust, vandalizing our outbuildings and hacking into our systems to reroute supplies.
But why? They must need something.
They hate us, Mars. And they hate this planet. Ta-da! This is our weather tower, one of our largest above-ground structures. See on that screen? We're monitoring the dust storm you got yourself caught up in.
It's very nice, but I'd really like to talk to someone about Aurora.
Follow me, Mars. This way. At breakfast, you'll be given the daily access code for all interior security points, like this one. Don't forget it. You don't want to be stuck on the wrong side of an airlock in case of an emergency.
What kind of emergency?
Oh, it could be anything. A meteor that punctures a dome, a tardigrade that stumbles into the battery grid. Who knows? The craziest things happen on Mars. But most of the time, they happen outside, which is why there's only one way in, through the main entrance, where you met me. I have to report to the security center, so I'm skipping the greenhouse, because you'll see it soon enough. And the plutonium reactor. People think it's scary because of the whole it could blow up the world thing, but it's actually what allows us to stay alive on Mars.
That sounds kinda...
So that's the tour. Hope you liked it. You are to report to the greenhouse promptly at 7:15 a.m. tomorrow morning to receive your assignment. Now let's get you back to your room.
Hey, Aurora. So, back in my room on Mars. I haven't met my roommate yet, but everyone here seems busy. I kept my phone. No bars, though, or Wi-Fi. I tried calling my mom. Just felt like hearing her voice. Silly, right? I know. Did you feel this way on your first day here? Probably not. Where are you? I thought I'd show up and you'd be here waiting. But you're gone again. No one's saying anything. And this time, I've got to find you on my own. Back home, I had toothpick to break the codes and JP to run through walls. And Caddy, I never really got the chance to tell her how much I needed her.
My job is to make college easier because students have a lot on their
Don't get me wrong, I'm glad they all got to go home. But now it's just me. Just me. Mars out.
Hologram program activated.
Hello, Mars. I hope I'm not interrupting.
Mr. Pruitt, where have you been? I've been trying to contact you for 6 months.
I apologize for that. But the world doesn't save itself. Are you all right? Is there something I can do for you?
Where is my friend Aurora? Is she here in the colony?
Mars, I apologize for not telling you sooner. I didn't want to worry you.
I heard her say help me 6 months ago.
Yes, there was an incident with the Martians.
What did they do?
These people are dangerous. This leader of theirs, this Fang, is a threat to everything I've worked for.
What happened to Aurora?
We were finishing new construction on the greenhouse. Aurora was helping with the design. That's when they showed up to sabotage the project.
Was she hurt?
I'm afraid we don't know. When the incident was over, she was gone. We haven't heard from her since.
We need to find her.
I've spent months looking for her, having search teams turn over every rock within 50 miles. But we can never find the Martian camp. And we can't find Aurora. I'm sorry, Mars. It's like she disappeared off the face of the planet.
Well, guys, that was quite the ending for the second episode. But anyway, yeah, boy, Mr. Pruitt really does sound so dramatic. Well, anyway, next time we'll be on episode 3 of season 2. So, I'll see you guys then.